Hello boss babes and bosses out there. So in this video, I'm going to answer some of the frequently asked questions from the group or from the Facebook page or from the DM or sa mga YouTube comments. And ito yung mga always talaga na ina-ask ninyo. So I will try to answer some of it. I will also put a timestamp below so that you can just click the timestamp and you will jump to that question directly. Para yun na lang yung mapanood nyo kung alam nyo na yung ibang sagot sa ibang questions. Okay? So, the first question is from Boss Dan Enriquez. Actually, marami to. The same question din kay Sandra Dantley and Asuka Langley Sario. Question is, hello Miss Bricks. Awesome presentation. Thank you so much. By the way, I have a few questions lang po. Can a social media manager use only smartphone? If so, what is the storage requirement? What social media application is best suited for a smartphone user to do a job of a social media manager? If you are a social media engager, pwede pa. But kung social media manager kasi, some of the tasks pwede gawing sa cellphone, pero some of the tasks mas okay na sa laptop or sa computer siya gawin, or mas madali siya kung doon gawin. Though, you can open spreadsheet sa phone, right? You can open other applications sa phone, pero 'di ba, sometimes it's really easy to navigate if you are using a laptop or a computer compared to a phone. I have a project before na yung team ko ang nagdala. It's a social media engager na task. And then, ang gagawin niya lang talaga is to reply sa mga comments and sa mga nag-DM, direct message. Ang ginagamit lang na app nun is yung Buffer. Doon papasok yung mga tickets. So, for example, may nag-tweet, papasok siya sa Buffer. Kung may nag-comment sa Facebook, papasok siya sa Buffer as a ticket. Yung mga comment, mga personal messages, mga direct messages. At yun yung isosolve ng social media engager, ang ticket. Ayun lang, basically yun lang talaga yung dinownload niya. Ang task niya is to make sure na every time may papasok na ticket, dapat hindi aabot ng 1 hour, dapat nasagot na siya. Dapat in less than an hour, nasagot ang ticket. It's either nag-complain, or nagpapa-refund, or nag-a-ask lang ng query, yung mga ganun. Basically, some of the clients will provide an answer for that. Parang template lang siya, you still have to customize it based sa kung ano talaga yung message ng sender. So, kung social media engager, yes, pwede na phone lang. Pero if you will say social media manager, like ang dami mo kasing dapat gawin yan. So, it's really better if you will have at least a laptop or computer. So, for the next question, dami ding nag-ask nito, ano daw yung ginagamit ko kung nag-i-edit ako ng video? Ano daw yung software or tool? So, hi Boss Roslyn, Angeline, and Richelle. So, kayo yung mga nakita namin na screenshot. Ang dami talagang nag-ask nito. Basically, sa mga clients ko, ginagamit ko yung Adobe Premiere. Doon sa Windows ko, nasa computer ko, wala akong installer. Sa Mac. Kasi mahal niya, no? Ang mahal niya. And then, if I'm just really, raw cutting my videos, my personal videos, ginagamit ko lang iMovie kasi kinakat-cut ko lang yung mga bulol part, at saka yung mga dead air, at saka yung mga nagtithink pa ako kung anong sasabihin ko. Yan lang naman. So, I'm using iMovie. You can also use Windows Movie Maker. Ang dami ng mga free softwares ngayon. Kung phone lang yung gamit nyo, maraming mga free apps na pwede maka-edit ng video. So, I will just pop up a logo here. But, for my editors, hi Kay! Please pop up your picture here. So, I already asked Kay if I can interview her and if she can give a quick tutorial, basic tutorials editing. Tapos, sabi niya, okay daw. So, yeah, abangan nyo na lang yung video namin together with my editor, and she will teach you kung ano yung best basics na dapat matutunan when you are editing videos and all. So, for the next question, marami ding nagtatanong. The same lang sila ng tanong, pero ang babasahin ko kay Boss Chona. Hi, Miss Sui, may I know kung nag-enroll ka rin sa mga trainings to start your VA career? If yes, may I know these training groups? Thank you. And by the way, your video is really nice. Oh, thank you then. So, to answer your question, I started my VA career 2012. Nahiya ako, parang ang feeling ko ang ano ko na, ang old. Okay, so I did not enroll to anything. Promise, kasi feeling ko walang mga VA courses same ngayon. I'm just learning by myself. I always just go to Google and YouTube if meron akong hindi alam na task. And then, there's also a time na umiiyak talaga ako kasi meron pinapagawa ang client tapos hindi ko alam. Tapos wala akong makita na resources para makaguide sa akin kung paano siya gawin. So, no. To answer your question, no. Pero ang daming mga groups na ngayon, pasok ka lang sa mga groups ng mga online freelancing groups. Kasi maraming nag-o-offer ng mga free trainings and then also paid courses or free courses din meron. Basta, ang tip ko lang talaga if you are going to buy paid courses or you are going to join free trainings, you just have to take action lang talaga. Meron ding mga nagtatanong sa akin if it's really worth it ba daw to invest sa mga paid courses. Actually, it's up to you. Kasi, kahit pa gaano kaganda yung isang course, kahit pa gaano ka-effective yung isang course, tinuturo lahat. But if you are not going to take action, wala pa rin yan. Kahit na free courses, basta you will take action, makikita mo talaga yung result. So, yeah, it's really up to you kung magiging worth it ang isang course or hindi. So yeah, yun. Just take action whether it's a free course, from a free course, or from a paid course. Knowledge is just knowledge kung hindi mo siya i-apply. So our next question is from Boss Pao. What if no experience at all and beginner pa? Any tips? Ano po pwedeng gawing portfolio sa social media accounts? Actually, yung mga own social media accounts nyo, pwede nyo yan siyang gawing portfolio sa mga future clients nyo. That's why I highly recommend na kahit wala kayong beta clients, you should post something sa own accounts nyo kasi the results of your accounts will indicate kung ano yung pwede nyong magawa sa client nyo. So basically, kung maganda yung analytics report ng own Instagram mo, pwede mo siya mabigay as a portfolio sa future client mo. And then, kung makita nila na maganda yung graphics na ginawa mo for your account, then basically, masasabi nila,
oh, pwede to siya. Pwede siyang gumawa sa akin ng mga graphics kasi maganda nga yung graphics ng social media niya.
And I also remember, meron ding nag-ask na kung ano ba daw yung i-post nila sa social media accounts nila para maging portfolio. Is it about social media management ba din daw? Or about sa target clients nila? You can do both. You can combine the two sets pang social media and for example, your target clients are mga skincare beauty products owner. So, yun yung mga ano mo. Pwede nyo siyang i-combine together yung mga contents nyo para makita nila na specific niche mo is a social media manager ka para sa mga owner or nagbebenta ng mga skincare. So, ayan, graphics mo is for skincare and you are talking about how to promote this kind of skincare, this kind of products, kung paano siya madaling ma-promote, kung paano siya madaling mag-sell. You can do that. You can combine those para ma-emphasize kung ano yung target clients and target customer mo and ano yung magagawa mo para sa kanila. So, the next question is from Boss Roslyn. Okay lang po ba ilagay yung work experience na di naman talaga related sa job na gusto mong applyan? Kung wala ka talagang mailagay na related sa gusto mong applyan, yes, maybe you can just put that for now, kahit hindi siya related. But make sure you can provide a good portfolio sa gusto mong applyan. So, maybe you can just indicate there na you are still looking for the job that you really want and pwede nilang tignan ang portfolio mo as a sample. So, another question from Boss Faith Kavinsky. Meron din si Nicole Ching, the same lang si Boss Patrice, So, hi po! I've been watching you like 2 weeks now sa YT nyo and now I'm here sa IG. Just want to know if nag-offer pa din po ba kayo ng one-on-one session or training for VA po. Okay, hi Boss Faith! Actually, I really don't have one-on-one session or training session as a social media manager or VA. But I have a group that you can join. Join sa Facebook group. Lahat doon ng mga videos ko nakalagay doon. In order, you can follow that one. You can also comment there the output that you have. You can also check the output of other people so that you'll get inspired. Yung one-on-one coaching session ko, baka na-watch mo sa video yung kay Michelle. And may isa pa, hindi ko pa napa-upload yung isang coaching call ko. Ginawa ko lang yung free coaching call because of my birthday. Hindi pa nasundan. Siguro, pag may time ulit, I will open that slot para maka-do na naman ng another coaching call na for free. But as of now or in the near future, I still don't have plans na magkaroon ng paid one-on-one coaching call or paid course, something. All I can offer right now is for free lang talaga. Kasi sa time ko rin, medyo yung schedule ko is tight. So, just join the Facebook group kasi doon din ako nagpo-post if I'm opening a free one-on-one coaching call. Okay, so for the last question from Boss Romel, how to be an intern with you po? And just the same din, Kang Shane, available po ba ang internship program nyo? So yes, available pa yung internship. Available, parang ano lang, parang binibenta lang. Yes, the internship program is still ongoing. Join lang kayo sa Facebook group kasi doon kami nagpo-post if ever we are accepting new applicants for our internship program. Basically, once you will be an intern, lahat ng mga tasks na ginagawa ng isang social media manager, you will do that. You will be focusing more on creating contents, doing analytics, and making sure that all the engagements, comments, mga nag-DMs is na-replyan agad. So, yeah, yun yung mga mostly tasks na ginagawa. And if you want to be part of that, join our Facebook group and make sure to do the requirements para makapag-apply kayo. So before I'm going to end this video, I would like to flex the works of my boss pips and bosses inside my group. Check this out. If you want to join our Facebook group, just research I'm Ready to Boss Up by Brixuy. And please don't forget to like our Facebook page, Boss Up PH. And don't forget to follow us on our Instagram account at Brixuy and Boss Up PH. And yeah, hope to see you guys on my next one. Bye!